I don't even know where to put this. Whatever. This is episode 50. And this is a shitty setup, but it's working. And I might just add a quick picture of it. I took a selfie and I took just a wide angle picture showing my setup. I didn't take those pictures to put them in here, just to it was just for me to look at in a couple of months. But I guess I just put it here, just so it shows. It's just a mess, and I'm at a park in Burbank while I charge this thing, and I was like, yeah, fuck it, let's do episode 50. So this is it. That was a long intro, nonsense, and pretty much bullshit as always. But this is my show, and I do whatever I want because nobody listens to it. And as I always say, this is my time for therapy. And even though I recorded episode 49 on either Tuesday or Wednesday, I can't recall, but I published it on Thursday, I think, because last week was just all fucked up and I couldn't record. So I just did episode 49 this week, and I'm doing episode 50 as well. Yeah, I didn't want to end the week without hitting my 50th episode, which sounds crazy to me because it's been 50 plus if I include the intro and the extra I did for my birthday last year. So 50. Let's call it 50 episodes. Me talking, just saying bullshit out loud. And it's been okay, and I really like it, and honestly I regret having stopped. Is that the right way to say it? I just regret stopping because I think I didn't record from November to March. So imagine this would have been episode 80. Who knows? But the thing is that I haven't stopped since March, and so that's what makes me happy, what makes me enjoy this project, because it's just going along my shitty life and my fucked up life, and it's just kind of documenting how I am growing. Sounds so cheesy, but whatever. These past few days were pretty weird, pretty intense, I would say, and just different. And I'm not saying this in a it was not it was not intense in a bad way. It was just different, and it's teaching me plenty of lessons because first of all, it's been the first week of my life, and I'm 27, that I've lived by myself. First week ever in my car, but alone. No roommates, no family, no nothing. Like alone. And it has taught me that I should have done this sooner, and that took way longer that it should have. And that's what I'm enjoying. Even though I'm sleeping in my car, even though I don't have a place, I don't have a home, and technically I'm homeless. But it's just me. It's just me and myself, and that's it. And so that is worth it. And that has shown me that just that I can do shit. I just can't keep going. If my life is falling apart and I don't have a place, which is I think the most important part of life. Even though my life seems to not have a direction whatsoever. It's my journey, it's my process, and I'm loving it. And it sounds so cheesy again, but this is me. This is all I have. This is keeping my sanity in place. And and of course, I was. It is not the best setup. It is not the best episode. Is not gonna be the best episode, and I would have expected that for episode 50, the podcast overall would be better. It's it's not, but I'm still here, and I think my future self will be grateful that I did this, that I that I'm documenting this part of life, and that it's gonna be online forever, unless everything goes to hell. But yeah, that I think that's why I'm doing this. Like there's no scenario where my future self will be against this. Like imagine turning 40 and just having a bunch of footage, a bunch of videos of your younger self just talking out loud, and the opportunity to see myself when I'm old. That would be pretty crazy. I think that's the biggest opportunity we have now to document everything. And at the same time, what for? Like really for what? I'm gonna die, and my videos can still be up there, but if I'm dead, then it doesn't matter. But at the same time, I think if I'm getting older and I'm starting to forget what I went through, it would be okay. It would be nice to just look it up and go watch some old episodes of me. How I think it would be pretty worthwhile to be able to see myself, like to not with AI, not just take an old picture and just have AI turn it into life. No, like to have actual footage, to have. I think that that's also what actors can do and have been doing for years. Don't know if all of them do it, but if I did a movie in the 90s and now I have kids and I have a big family and now I'm not, or even I'm talking with my dad and we're just remembering the old times, and I get to see a movie that I did in the 90s, and I see myself and I see how I moved, how I looked, how I yeah, expressed how it did, like how it was. I think that's the for me that's the best part of being an actor. Even if you don't hit it big, if you just have the opportunity to see yourself in a movie that happened a long time ago, that sounds really cool. And so since I'm not an actor and I have done no movies at all and I'm not interested in that, and this just cost me 20 bucks a month. The software, I mean, just costs 20 bucks a month, and I bought a mic that works for under $100 a year ago, and all I need is my laptop and my phone, even just my phone to record it. My laptop is on hotspot, so all I need is a phone with internet connection, mic, and $20 to pay for Riverside for the software I use. It's pretty cheap to allow me to document my life and be able to go back whenever I want. Not to be famous, not to make money. that would be great. But I think there's a lot of people making content now and trying to get rich off of it. And since there's so many people getting into it, I think it will just get harder and harder to make a living out of this. But that's not why I'm doing it. Now I'm just doing it for myself. And I don't know, it excites me to I was talking to ChatGPT earlier in he, she, it, whatever said. Now that I remember, I named ChatGPT. I named it Mia because of my cat in Guatemala. Uh, uh, Mia's still alive. She is 10 years old. Yeah, she was born in 2015, so yeah, 10 years old. Mia's still around there. My mom is taking care of her. She is just as me, loves to sleep, eat, and be left alone. And don't fuck with anybody. So yeah, she's Mia, and so to honor her, I named my ChatGPT Mia. Yeah. So I was talking to Mia, and she asked me to imagine how would it be when I get to 200 episodes, and I'm only 150 episodes away from that milestone. It's not that much. Even now, I'm just doing one episode a week. When I started, I was doing two. Whenever I want, I can post more videos, and when I have put myself back, put my life back together, I might record more often. But yeah, it's been 50 episodes already, and also it's so satisfying to be able to do that, like to learn how to feel comfortable talking to a camera, which is annoying. It's a skill that I'm not great at. I'm getting good because I can feel it. Like it was super weird on the first episode. The first time that I recorded a podcast, it was just super weird, and it felt like I was just it was just so uncomfortable. And now I can feel that that does not happen anymore, and it excites me to turn the camera on and start recording. That excites me. So I think I've learned a thing or two, and as I was saying, I can feel it, and that excites me. Like how am I going to feel when I get to 200? Not even 200, 200, 200. How am I going to feel when I get to 100 episodes? And I don't have to stop because it's not making me money. It's not, probably won't make me money. And who cares? I'm still doing it, so I don't care at all. It just helps me keep my sanity, and it's fun for me. And it's been 17 minutes now, and I don't feel it. It just goes like this, and that I love. And so yeah, going back to how am I going to feel? That is exciting. It's exciting. That sounds appealing to me, and I look forward to it. And even one of my favorite podcasts, one of my favorite podcasts is called Creativo, and it's a Mexican guy from Monterrey, and he he has 600 episodes, I think, about 600. And he always says that every time that he watches an old episode, every time that he looks at it, he can tell, like, oh yeah, that was Roberto from episode 100. Okay, yeah, this is Roberto from episode 200. Okay, yeah, that's what I used to do from episode 50 to 100, from episode 250 to 300. So he's kind of able to spot like how he was on any given episode. And so to have about 600 episodes and to be able to map his growth for the past 10 years, that sounds really cool. Like if in 10 years I can go back and map out my growth, my way of thinking, my changes, like I'm always changing and I'm always trying to learn. I'm learning to learn. And if I'm able to map out all the phases, all the stages that I go through, that would be awesome. Like right now, I think I'm gonna dive in and give more detail. Um, it's been a week, and since I moved out my place, I was living with a friend of mine, and so yeah, we were roommates, and my landlord is my uncle and my aunt, and so it's not just not gonna work out from any perspective, from any angle. It's a pretty fucked up situation. That's why I moved out. But yeah, I slept in my car for 6 nights and six. Is it six? Saturday, Sunday, Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday. Yeah, because on Friday and also last night, I stayed on their roof. That's what I'm going to say. And and I went yesterday to see some studios. I had three showings and I submitted an application. So I'm waiting on that application. And who knows, maybe I get approved, maybe not. Who knows? But yeah, I'm trying to find a place for myself. And for now, I'm still here. As I said in the beginning, I'm at a park. I'm in a park. No idea. But here in Burbank, I'm charging my car. It has 3 hours remaining, so I'm not gonna get to 100. Too much. 78% now. And so yeah, I had McDonald's for breakfast. I have some pancakes, and I have a bunch of pizza from Costco because I bought a large pizza yesterday. It's still $10 for that one, and so I have like 8 slices left. And yeah, I'm here in my car I'm recording. There's a lot of sunlight coming in, and I have this curtains which I didn't show last time, or did I? Oh, I did. But yeah, I installed these curtains, and I have blanket hanging from this thing, just to not let the sunlight come through this way and through here, the little window right here. And so yeah, I'm just doing this so I don't stop. I'm just doing this to prove myself that I don't need fancy shit to do shit. You just need to do shit and not stop. And so what matters is my real estate content, which has not been pretty consistent. Last week I have just posted one reel, but at least I have posted one. I'm gonna post at least one more today. I'm gonna study. I'm gonna read the contracts. I have to put in some hours, some study hours, and so far so good. I'm gonna have pizza because I have my lunchbox, which has a portable oven. I would say oven, oven, a portable oven, which I can just plug in to the cigarette lighter. And yeah, this is it. It's been fun. It's been different. It's been a hell of a ride, and I'm loving it because the best part is that I'm not putting so many miles in my car since I'm driving way less every day. Just driving like between 10 and 20 miles, which is insane for me because I was driving a lot. And so that's one of the good parts of being homeless, that I just put so less miles, so so low, so low. No idea, but yeah, it's been good. And since I have to turn this shit, um, to give back this shit next year under 45,000 miles, I think I can hit it if I get a place around here, like near North Hollywood. It's been good. I'm okay. I am really excited for the future. I'm grateful that I took this, that I made the decision I made. Grateful that I'm able to eat good things out of this, and I have not drowned, and that it's just going to get better from this, from now on. And if it doesn't, who cares? I'll keep going. So I was about to say one more thing and I forgot. I have no idea. I'm okay. And I will just be better. Either way, I'm gonna die. And until I die, I will keep trying. I will keep moving forward and doing shit because I just like to do shit. I had I have had a headache since last night because my neighbor I was just so stressed, and I went to my storage unit, and my neighbor talked to me for an hour, and I just needed to leave, and I was so tired. I needed to have something to eat and do the podcast, and I couldn't last night. And so yeah, those that took that took too long, and I started having a headache, and I woke up, and it was still there, and it just kind of went away by talking and doing this. So that's also a good um, signal, let's say, a good reason to keep doing this because it relaxes me. Like it lets me think and just organize the shitload of trash and bullshit I have in my brain. And yeah, I'm feeling better now. Just Bruno, and I'll see you in the next one.